Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Getting started.
Are you ready to awaken your financial genius? Let's explore the 10 steps to help you find great deals and acquire wealth. Our culture has taught us to work hard for money and not worry about our financial future. But it's time to take control of our financial education and awaken our financial genius. To find million-dollar deals, we need to call on our financial genius. But most of us have not taken the time to develop it. The 10 steps Kiyosaki offers are a process to develop your God-given powers. They are the steps he has personally followed to acquire wealth. Just like the gold miner who sees gold everywhere, we need to train ourselves to see great deals in real estate and other investments. 1. Find a reason greater than reality, the power of spirit. The poor dad was motivated by his desire to provide for his family, but he ended up working so hard that he missed important events in his children's lives. Now, let's look at the example of a young woman who wanted to swim for the U.S. Olympic team. Her love for swimming and desire to represent her country kept her motivated during grueling training sessions. 2. Make daily choices, the power of choice. According to Kiyosaki, we can choose to be rich, poor, or middle class based on our spending habits and the choices we make with our money. It's all about the power of choice. Kiyosaki also emphasizes the importance of investing in education. He believes that the best way to become rich is to learn about money and investing. But Kiyosaki also warns against the get-rich-quick mentality. He believes that taking a long-term approach to wealth building is the key to success. 3. Choose friends carefully, the power of association. Kiyosaki have friends who have taken a vow of poverty and friends who earn millions every year. He learns from all of them, regardless of their financial status. People with money talk about money, not to brag, but because they're interested in this subject. By learning from them, Kiyosaki has gained valuable knowledge. Poor or frightened people often give doom and gloom information. Kiyosaki loved them dearly. He doesn't listen to them when it comes to money and investments. Smart investors don't time the markets. They buy investments when they're not popular and wait patiently for profits. Having wealthy friends can provide access to valuable information. It's not about seeking their money, but rather their knowledge. 4. Master a formula and then learn a new one, the power of learning quickly. Most of us have one basic formula for making money: work for money. But this formula won't lead to financial freedom. Learning a new formula is the key to success. He learned how to buy real estate foreclosures and made millions. After mastering that formula, he sought out other formulas. Even if he didn't use the information directly, he always learned something new. Junior and community colleges are great places to start. But finding faster formulas is what leads to financial success. In today's fast-changing world, it's not what you know that counts. It's how fast you learn. That skill is priceless. 5. Pay yourself first, the power of self-discipline. This means setting aside money from your paycheck for savings or investments, even before you pay your bills. This is important because it helps you build wealth over time and prevents you from spending all of your money on everyday expenses. The ability to manage cash flow, people, and personal time are essential skills for success in business and in life. He also emphasizes the importance of self-discipline, which he believes is the key to mastering these skills. The ability to manage cash flow, people, and personal time are essential skills for success in business and in life. He also emphasizes the importance of self-discipline, which he believes is the key to mastering these skills. Pay yourself first is not just about saving money, but also about having the discipline to stick to your financial plan, even when things get tough. If you can do this, you will eventually be able to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. To successfully pay yourself first, you need to 1. Avoid debt. Keep your expenses low and build up assets before you buy big-ticket items. 2. Don't give up. If you come up short, don't dip into your savings or investments. Use the pressure to motivate yourself to make more money. It is important to pay yourself first and avoid dipping into your savings to pay bills. This is a habit that poor people have, and that the rich know that savings should only be used to create more money. 6. Pay your brokers well, the power of good advice. Good brokers provide valuable information and education. They save you time and make you money. A broker is your eyes and ears in the market. They can help you find the best deals and opportunities. Not all brokers are created equal. Find a broker who has your best interests at heart and who will spend time educating you. Paying professionals well can be financially intelligent. It's about finding a balance between saving money and valuing your time. 7. Be an Indian giver, the power of getting something for nothing. In the world of asset building, being an Indian giver is vital. Sophisticated investors look beyond ROI and focus on what they get for free, also called a piece of the action. For example, buying a foreclosed property for $50,000 and using it as a vacation rental can provide a return on investment in just a few years. Now, you own an asset that generates income month after month. But it's not just about real estate. Wise investors look for free assets like stock shares, mini storage, or even free land, while limiting their risks. 8. Use assets to buy luxuries, the power of focus. When a teenager wanted a car, his father used the desire to teach him about the stock market and money management. The teenager learned valuable lessons that will serve him for life. In today's consumer world, it's easy to blow money on expenses instead of investing in assets. Without mental fortitude, money flows into the paths of least resistance, leading to financial struggle. If we gave 100 people $10,000, 80 would have nothing left, 16 would increase it by 5 to 10%, and only 4 would turn it into millions. Financial intelligence is key to directing money to make more money. We go to school to learn a profession so we can work for money. But it's just as important to learn how to have money work for you. 9. Choose heroes, the power of myth. Who were your childhood heroes? Mine were baseball players like Willie Mays and Yogi Berra. Heroes are a powerful way to learn and grow. As kids, we often pretend to be our heroes. We lose that as adults. But copying or emulating heroes is true power learning. As Kiyosaki grew older, he found new heroes in golf and investing. Kiyosaki follows Warren Buffett's investments and read about his point of view on the market. Heroes make things look easy, and that convinces us to want to be like them. When it comes to investing, find heroes who make it look easy. 10. Teach and you shall receive, the power of giving. Giving what you want can lead to reciprocity. It's true for money, love, happiness, sales, and contacts. The rich dad believed in tithing and giving to his church or charity when short on money. Giving can also break free a torrent of bounty. When you give, you receive. The poor dad taught teachers, and he became a master teacher through his generosity with knowledge. The joy of giving is in giving itself, not in receiving something in return. It's important to give without expectations. The rich dad taught Kiyosaki that poor people are often more greedy than rich people. Teach and you shall receive. The more you teach, the more you learn. The poor dad and rich dad taught others and became smarter through their generosity with knowledge.